Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. China, producing over 1 billion tons of silk annually, accounts for 70% of global output, leading in this field. Every year, Chinese farmers raise billions of silkworms to produce silk, a precious material with countless applications in daily life and industry. We will explore the process of silkworm rearing and silk production in China, from traditional silkworm farms to the application of modern technologies. The caterpillars with this appearance may scare you, but they are full of treasures. Caterpillars need to be carefully selected to ensure the quality of the eggs and the health of the offspring. The caterpillar eggs are laid in large batches, which farmers collect and place in a specialized incubation environment. The young caterpillars, also known as larvae, begin a rapid growth phase. Farmers provide fresh mulberry leaves, the main food source for the caterpillar larvae. The mulberry leaves are chopped into small pieces and fed continuously to ensure adequate nutrition for the larvae to grow vigorously. Farmers often use lime powder to disinfect the silkworm breeding area and maintain the appropriate pH level in the rearing environment. This way, the silkworm breeding environment is kept clean and safe, allowing the silkworms to grow healthily and produce high-quality silk. Silkworms need to be fed continuously and regularly. The process of feeding silkworms is primarily done manually. The creativity of Chinese farmers' support devices have been developed to optimize this process. The application of modern technology in silkworm farming has helped China consolidate its leading position in the silk industry. These advancements not only meet the growing market demand for silk, but also contribute to improving the quality and efficiency of production. In the process of caring for silkworms, farmers use square wooden frames to provide a safe and stable place for the silkworms to hang. The silkworms cling to the square wooden frames to begin a crucial stage in their life cycle, which is the cocoon-making process. The silkworms complete the process of spinning and create beautiful silk cocoons. Each farm can harvest millions of cocoons each season. Before the silk cocoons can be used in industry, they need to go through a screening process using specialized support equipment. The silk cocoons undergo a process of removing inferior quality cocoons, keeping only the best ones for processing into high-quality silk. This task cannot be replaced by machines and still requires manual labor. Silk companies in China purchase large quantities of cocoons from local farmers. With attractive prices for the cocoons, farmers gain a significant additional income from silkworm farming. Conveyor belts operate continuously to transport the cocoons to the screening section, where damaged or substandard cocoons are removed and sorted. The cocoons are introduced into the boiling line. The boiling process not only helps in easily separating the silk fibers, but also kills bacteria and removes impurities, ensuring high-quality silk. Before the advent of supporting machinery, farmers with skilled hands and years of experience meticulously and carefully performed the task of silk reeling by hand. The softened cocoons are then fed through a reeling machine. The silk thread from each cocoon is drawn out and wound into a continuous strand. Typically, a single silk thread is made from multiple cocoons to ensure length and strength. The silk reeling machine increases efficiency and ensures the uniformity of the silk threads. Meanwhile, the manual method, with the skilled hands of farmers, brings finesse and high quality to more complex silk threads. The uses of winding silk yarn into spools are diverse. The silk yarn is crafted into smooth and consistent silk fabrics, which are then used in clothing, embroidery, and various handicrafts. The production of silk quilts in China holds special significance. After being spun and wound, the silk fibers are processed to create a soft and durable lining for the quilts. After weaving, these lining sheets are joined together to form a large, uniform layer. Finally, the quilts undergo a final quality inspection to ensure excellence. Chinese silk quilts are renowned for their superior quality, showcasing the finesse and reputation of the nation's silk industry. Concluding the story of silk, the journey from delicate threads to high-end products has proven silk's timeless value and elegance.